Me. Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Say he fuck making it, now he the topic. These niggas thinking they lower the value. All this free promo, I'm turning to profit. Hate when a nigga be kissing and telling. Say he'll play up, but he in his feelings. Bet I won't give up the pussy.
Active for a decade or even longer because of my drama that I had that was spreading around the whole notion of me pushing people into things that is not really true, and I wanted to like address this so people are not sitting here acting like, oh, she's the type of person who would do this to somebody. Oh, she's probably got to be like the most disgusting person on the planet to even do these things, which, by the way, guys, um, I don't do that to people. A lot of people in the past have asked certain things from me. I don't ask stuff in return, and even if I did, I wouldn't be that type of person who would just, push people into NSFW role plays. That's not who I am. Let's not get it twisted. That's just something. I'm not the type of person who would do that, especially because, I'm just somebody who uh used to role play, and people took it too far. And back then when those videos were being made about me, um nobody really looked at the evidence in the video and kind of questioned, well, wait a minute, it doesn't make sense that Azela would be doing this type of stuff if the people that she was talking to weren't well aware of her age. Which, by the way, guys, the people in those screenshots did know about my age. They did know. And that didn't stop them from wanting to have weird, degenerate role plays. Now, we can equate this to, well, she probably should have established boundaries, should have spoken up, and you may be right. You may be right. However, um, that's not something that I was able to do, especially in positions where people were trying to put me in compromising situations and had asked me for some stuff. Now, I've already since had my hiatus break, and I've been consistently trying to make a comeback, uh, to make YouTube videos and to return to my channel, return to, my once former glory of being a YouTuber. And, you know, that's that in itself is upsetting. However, this is just a part one video addressing like the past and my past actions. There will be a part two where I will make a commentary video looking back and making a official response 6 years later to the 6-year-old drama that people are still under the impression that, oh well, she didn't get off YouTube like we wanted, she didn't do KYS like we wanted, which to the channel who still has their channel name like that, um it's going to be on site. I've already reported your channel, and I'm not sure why YouTube hasn't done anything about your channel. So, um, I will be looking into certain things and how to fix that. Second thing is, um, you know, the second part of this is that I am hoping, desperately hoping, that nobody is going to look at this video and sit there and be like, well, she's not really giving evidence. how can we believe her if she's not, you know, giving us any proof that, you know, these people did ask XYZ from her when they really shouldn't have, especially being aware of her age. And don't worry. I will find a way to give some context into like what was going on back then. But the only thing I will say right now is that a lot of people back then should have looked at Extorix's video critically, especially since he had a whole hacker help him by trying to act like, oh, we're gonna I'm gonna help you and stuff with your YouTube, only to turn around, hack my account, the original account where those specific screenshots and out of context conversations came from. People should have at least, at the bare minimum, looked at the situation like, okay, wait, we should have um, waited for a explanation from Azala's point of view, and we should have, at the bare minimum, waited to see what she was going to say in response to all of this, because I don't like how cancel culture is going to make people believe something outright without having the critical 2020 lenses to be like, wait, maybe we should have looked at this in a different angle. We should have come from a perspective of the other party, which, yeah, you really should have, especially if it's somebody who didn't do the things that, people were accusing her of. Like, let's not get it twisted here. Um, a lot of people really should have waited for a response, and not the response that like uh should have happened, but more towards they should have waited a response on the matter without jumping to conclusions and acting like, oh, like this is to be expected considering, the things that she did with other people, and, down with Azala, like she needs to be taken off YouTube. YouTube is a platform for everybody. I don't understand how people are going to sit here and act like YouTube isn't a place for everybody. And that's why I want people to go in certain situations and treat it as if, like, uh, innocent until proven guilty. We can't sit here and act like I'm the bad guy of the situation because, oh, I just had these kinds of conversations back in the day with people that I really shouldn't have. And yes, we can all agree I really shouldn't have had those conversations or role plays for that matter. But at the end of the day, we need to be more careful in terms of pushing people off a platform when when the platform is literally for everyone, literally. Let's not jump down people's throats and act like they don't deserve YouTube or a platform. Okay, people? Let's not do that. All right. Anyways, this has been Azala, and that's my opinion. You can either respectfully take it or leave it. Bye, guys.
We fight it, smoking on what we gon' bend through his block. Look down, we got cold with his knock. Look down, we get